Hello, and welcome to this edition of the Product Introduction video series. In this video, we will look at some basic configuration steps that are required before you can start creating and managing content with Syptus. All right, let's get started. The initial setup comprises of 3 mandatory steps. Step 1, create an offering. Step 2, create a campaign. Step 3, create content topics or idea lists. Let's go through each one of these one by one. Step 1, create an offering. An offering is any product or service that you plan to market through content. For example, say you are a digital marketing agency providing services such as SEO, email marketing, and social media management. In Syptus terminology, each of these would make up an offering. To create an offering, click on the Strategy tab in the left navigation panel and then click on Offerings. Next, click on Add New button in the top right as shown. In the next screen, add a descriptive name for the offering along with a brief description. You can also add tags to your offering for deeper analytics, but we will go into that feature in another video. Click Save. Your offering should now show up in the list of offerings in your account. Step 2, create a campaign. Once you have created an offering, the next step is to create a campaign. A campaign allows you to tailor your content for a specific combination of variables, such as persona, campaign objective, list of content topics. For example, you could have multiple campaigns for the same offering and with each targeting a different section of your audience. To create a campaign, click on the Strategy tab in left navigation and then click on Campaigns. Select an offering for which you want to add this campaign. You will notice that the campaign name automatically defaults to the name of the offer. You can change this as per your needs. Select an objective of the campaign. Syptus comes pre-built with certain common objectives that should suffice in most situations. You can, of course, create your own objectives, but we will go into that in another video. Objectives allow you to create targeted content. For example, if the campaign objective is lead generation, it is likely that you will want to talk about your own product or service from the point of view of new customers. However, if the objective is customer conversion, then you are likely to focus on content relating to specific features that your readers might already be aware of. If you are an advanced user, you can also select a persona and a buying cycle stage for which all content will be created as part of this campaign. Lastly, you can attach tags that will allow you to do some very advanced analytics on campaign performance, as we will see in later videos. For now, you may leave these blank. Click on Save and your campaign should now be visible on the listings page. Step 3, add content topics or idea lists. Now that you have created your offering and campaign, you need to create a list of topics for which you'll be creating content. In Syptus terminology, these are called idea lists. To create a list, go to Ideation tab from the left navigation panel and click on Manage Idea Lists. From the resulting page, click on Add New from the top right corner of the page. On the resulting page, add a descriptive name for your list and select a campaign from drop-down. You will notice that the offering persona and buying cycle stages are pre-populated based on the campaign you select and that you cannot change these. Once you have selected a campaign, you need to also specify a content theme, which defines the flow and structure of your content. Syptus comes pre-built with a number of options, but you can select generic as the starting point. Under Assign Permissions, you will see a list of all system users. Only those users who are specified here will be able to add content ideas on this list. You can leave this blank for now, as this can always be changed later. Click on Save and you're done. You have now completed the basic setup and are ready to start adding content. Check out some of our other videos on how to add keywords, connect WordPress, import external content, and set up analytics apps and collaborate with your team members to create content. See you shortly!